I've always been a shy person anyway, and then when my hair started going thin, and it made things worse, and then doing something like this just made me feel better about myself.
I can remember a time with my old hair where I used to go out to dinner, and a lot of times, you know, you go to exquisite restaurants and they have a little chandelier over a two-person table with a real strong bulb, and I used to unscrew the bulb.
You do a lot of things to try not to have to think about it. Your friends start not saying anything to you about it. Oh, it looks okay, you're fine, don't worry about it. The help is out there, though, and people don't realize that it's available and it's affordable and it's going to make you feel incredible.
And that's why you've made a wise choice, because Skulptur Forum is one of the premier hair replacement centers in the Southeast. We've been providing a wide range of non-surgical hair improvement solutions for over 25 years, and many of our customers are almost like family. So if this is going to be your first visit to Skulptur Forum, let us show you why you'll find it an enjoyable experience.
Because of the latest high-tech advancements, you can actually get back a full head of hair. One of the most notable achievements is the new hair-by-hair reconstruction process, where even under close scrutiny, the hair appears to be growing right from the scalp. To get more informed, we dug deeper for more answers. Here at this non-surgical hair loss facility, we'll get some insight into this revolutionary new hair restoration process. Thanks for inviting us here today, Kathleen. Now, Kathleen actually helped me a number of months ago. I came in with very little hair, and I went through the process. Now, the thing that I find amazing is how you can get this new hair to look and feel exactly like my own hair. How do you do that?
The reason why it looks so good is we use real human hair. Carefully, we match it to your own. We look at the color, the density, and any wave or curl that you might have.
It's truly amazing how the other human hair blends right into mine. Even when you look up close, you can see my own scalp, and the little tiny hairs look like they're growing right out of my scalp. Is that very difficult?
Well, it's very unique. As part of the process, we will actually rebuild a person's hairstyle one hair at a time by hand. Now, this process, in my opinion, is the best way to give someone their hair back. Even up close, you can't tell the difference.
Now, I have a conservative hairstyle. Could you change that if I wanted to?
Oh, absolutely. The great thing about hairstyles today is that everyone wants to be different. You can have long or short hair. I've done recreations from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and they can be as outrageous or as conservative as you want. And because this is real hair, you can style your hair different every day. Anywhere you part your hair, you can see your own scalp. Really, this technology is truly incredible.
You can even have highlights or change your hair color?
Oh, yeah, you can virtually do anything. And I've done hair from a tight afro to stick straight oriental in every age, from a young man who wants a nice, healthy, thick head of hair to an older man who maybe wants a thin, kind of salt and pepper style.
Now, Kathleen was nice enough to let us watch the transformation of this gentleman right here, Mr. Bob Bowman. How you doing, Bob?
Real good.
Now, Bob, how old are you?
I'm 55 years old.
And when did your hair start thinning?
I was in my 30s when it really started thinning. I've never had a really full head of hair, but in my 30s it really started thinning out on top, and it's really getting thin now.
And what led you here today?
Well, they didn't have this technology back then when I was younger, and now they make the hair look real natural, and that's what I want.
You excited?
Yes, I am.
It works great. I can't wait to see it on you. Now, Kathleen, what sort of considerations do you have to take into account for someone like Bob here?
Well, first we take a look at the type of hair Bob has. Now, it's mostly white, but as you get a closer look, it is made up of a high percentage of whites, some gray, and to a lesser degree, some browns. Now, his hair density on the sides is a bit thin, so we want to continue that through the top of his hair. And, of course, his age is very important. We don't want to give him a hairline like a 25-year-old. We want him to look natural.
Okay, when we come back, we'll see how Bob turns out. Stay tuned.
Well, here we go. Let's take a look at Bob. Doesn't he look great?
Wow.
Take a look at this. Not only does the color blend, I mean completely, really, from top to bottom, really take a look. It not only conforms color, but it conforms in density from top all the way down to the bottom. There's no, it blends right into his natural hair.
Every time I see one of these clients transform, I just can't believe how natural it looks.
It is amazing.
Bob, it's incredible.
Well, I tell you what, it amazes me because it really feels like my own hair. And it really makes a difference. I feel like I'm about 10 years younger when I look in the mirror.
You look about 20 years younger, Bob. Yeah.
I really like it. And it's really surprising. I wished I'd had it done sooner.
Wow.
Well, it
Your
looks
wife's
great.
going to love it. She is going to love it.
It's comfortable, and it's not really that hard. You know, it's not bad to have it done, and it feels great.
Oh, and the maintenance on this is easy. It's just like having real hair. You're going to get up in the morning, you're going to shower, you're going to be out the door, and you're going to look great all the time.
Well, it's going to be a great change, and I'm looking really forward to it.
Well, Bob, you look like a new man, and you're already acting like a new man. Good luck. The hair looks fantastic.
Well, thank you. It's been a real rewarding experience.
Well, that's great. Good luck.
This is your new look, so go on. Go swimming, play tennis, go dancing. In fact, you can do anything you did before you came to see us. You'll just look better doing it. Of course, we're so sure you'll be 100% satisfied with your new look, we guarantee it. Again, that's what sets Skulptur Form apart from most hair replacement centers. And guess what? Our guarantee isn't one of those 3-pagers filled with single-spaced legalese. Quite simply, on the day we replace your hair, if you are not totally satisfied with the finished results, you are not obligated 1 iota. In fact, we will reverse the procedure and refund 100% of your money on the spot. Okay, now there's the new you looking out at you from the mirror, which brings us to the next question. How do you keep your hair looking its absolute best? What about service? Again, that choice is yours, not ours. You decide who services your hair. You may decide to service your hair yourself. No, really, we'll show you how. And most of our clients find it quite easy and convenient.
Now I just wash my hair, and it's like wash and go. I don't have to spend all that time fussing with it. Just take my hands, put some gel through it. You know, with the new styles, you know, there's no limitations. I can do whatever I want.
I curl it and I comb it and I spray it and I go. So it's very quick.
Myself being a stylist, I now with this new hairline can create the styles on myself like I do on my clients, which is phenomenal.
Or you can schedule an appointment to have one of our stylists do the servicing. Or you may want to let your schedule dictate. Do it yourself when you're traveling. Have us do the servicing when you're in town. Service is another one of the advantages of visiting Skulptur Form. We refuse to tie you up with costly service contracts. We want you to do what's best for you when you want to do it. And whichever method of service you choose, we'll make it as easy and convenient as possible. Maybe that's why Skulptur Form has so many repeat customers and why we can guarantee our products and services. Call or email us for an appointment. Do it now because our name is Skulptur Form and we can turn your dream into reality.